Hi everyone. I saw Dungeon Fish do a YouTube video where he started a new character and played without any weapons. So I thought it looked fun, so I decided to try the same. Okay, everything should work. Okay. I'm going to do offline game in case I need to pause. Okay. Squid Coast is impossible without weapons. I'll be unequipping my weapons and then I'll just take the chest here for the emeralds. And then exit tutorial. No need to waste time trying to get past the skeleton. Now I can salvage them for a few extra emeralds, get my cape and emote. Then I could do Creeper Woods, or I could go for the Frosted Fjord chest. I'll go for the chest and get any piece of armor. Once I get any piece of armor, I'll go woods. I could farm this chest for armor with good enchantments, but just getting a armor is good enough. It's a bit slow to load in. Oh, for those of you who don't know, the chest is here. And pickaxe. And I return to camp and just do this until I get armor. Hopefully I get armor pretty quickly because this is boring to do. And again, I can salvage the weapons. And I choose default 3. Oh, game crashed. That's fun. Restarting the game. Hopefully the game doesn't crash too many times. The problem is that my laptop is getting old, so I'm not sure how well it can handle me streaming at the same time as I'm playing. I don't need to do the chest in Squid Coast again. Okay, how many emeralds do you think I'll have before I get the armor? I'm on 130 emeralds now. Now getting the emeralds is good, because emeralds is going to be the biggest problem, not how I'm going to kill mobs, that's easy. but getting the emeralds is going to be much more difficult. And the reason why I need so many emeralds is because I'm going all the way to Apocalypse plus 25, and my goal is to beat Obsidian Pinnacle there. But because I don't have any weapons, my character's power will always be low, so I'll need to use the blacksmith a lot. And unfortunately that's expensive. No, I forgot to sell my weapons at camp. Okay, that's armor. Now I can continue. Now I got the armor, now I'm going for creeper woods. Unfortunately there were no good enchantments on that armor. Okay, almost 300. That's not bad. I'm not going for default 3. Not without any melee weapon. Now, if I get the tasty bone from the pig, I'll go for the Ender Scent and the Eye of Endra. But if I don't get tasty bone, then I'm just going to basically speedrun the rest of the mission. Burning, yeah, it's some damage, but it's so low that it isn't really helpful. And besides, I don't have any enchantment points yet. Okay, here I'm just going to run past all the mobs. I should be good at that, since I speedrun the game a few years back. I'm trying to avoid all the damage I can, just so I don't need to heal. But it's not a big problem if I take damage, since this armor has the damage reduction, and the damage from the mobs is so low anyways. Here, first chest in Creeper Woods. It's also armor. It's worse. So it's just more emeralds. Now this is the first place where I'll kill some mobs, because in case I need to retreat from the cave, I need to be able to have a safe space, so I don't die instantly when I come outside. Now it's not really necessary, and I won't kill all of them, but I'll make sure that there's not a big crowd of zombies here. Okay. Creepy Crypt, I don't think I'll play to Creepy Crypt a single time. Okay, now just waiting for the potion. I can take one zombie. And then just a few more seconds for the potion. I'll try to make sure not too many zombies hit me at once. If I can just make them attack me one at a time, I won't need to heal again. Taking a bit of time here is okay, since that's just letting my potion cool down. the map looks good for the next section. I want to get the small zombie first. Well, it's not a small, but normal zombie. Then I can take the armored zombies, one at a time. And then the second one. Okay. And now, doesn't really matter what I get. Axe. That's emeralds. Yeah, I should take the... Yeah, it's inspired by Dungeon Fish. It's something I wanted to try for a long time, since I saw Pixel Riffs do it at launch, but I never took the time to play all the way through to Apocalypse Plus 25. And I got inspired by Dungeon Fish to do it now. I saw him do it, but I think he made so many mistakes that I can do it better. Nothing against Dungeon Fish, he makes good YouTube videos, he just doesn't know as much of the game. I should be killing a bit more zombies here to get XP, so I can enchant the armor. And also welcome to the stream, Arson. Okay, another chest. Luck of the Sea, that's good. Luck of the Sea isn't as helpful now as it's in a normal playthrough, since most uniques will be completely useless, but it's good to have. I don't think there'll be a chest here, but I'll check anyways. No, nothing. Is the sound okay on the stream? I'd guess that you can hear my PC fans, since they are a bit loud. But I hope the other sounds are okay. I didn't need to eat the double. Okay. Any chest? No. Emeralds. And looks like there won't be any chest here either. Yeah, there's a chest. And 2 TNT. Both game and voice. I was thinking of putting some music, but I don't want to get any copyright issues. And I know there are copyright-free music I could use, but I don't know what's a good source to use for them. Yeah, very good. Okay, that's good. I'm getting good enchantments on the weapons. Yeah, but I sadly can't use any of them. Okay, that's the village merchant. I don't think I'll get as lucky as Dungeon Fish and get a lightning rod from him, but hopefully some artifact. another creeper. I'll use the TNT when there's a big group of mobs, so I get more XP. No need to waste it on just a few of them. And I'm going to explore. And that's a bit too much damage. I could have gone through there with way less damage taken. And now getting close to the pig. Hopefully a tasty bone or mushroom. A tasty bone would be better than the mushroom, but mushroom also helps. Makes me faster. That's a big thing. And up to almost 600 emeralds. Yeah, TNT here. Okay. No! I was too slow on the TNT. I wanted to blow them all up when they came to bite me. And no chest. A TNT on the pig would also have been nice. Okay, boots. Definitely helpful, but the least helpful one. Now just ignoring all the mobs I can and wait for a good place to use TNT here. Yeah, that's nice. Now I'll just jump past everything else. No need to fight mobs here. And hopefully I don't take too much damage. Nope. Too much looking at chat and I get stuck on walls. And that's the first mission completed. Now, hopefully I taste the bone. And hopefully another artifact in the merchant. Double boots. Yeah, it would be nice if I was speedrunning the game. It's an artifact. Yeah, it's an artifact. Okay. Now I have two options. It's either Pumpkin Pastures to unlock Archhaven, or Redstone Mines to unlock the Blacksmith. I think I'll do Pumpkin Pastures first. And I don't have any damage yet, so I won't increase the difficulty. The Evoker might be annoying. Yeah, I have been playing dungeons in background, but a big part of my 2-year break was my conscription. I live in Finland and here conscription is for every man. So that was 1 year in the military. And then just the other year was me focusing on work. Oh yeah, need to unequip those. The chest. Let's salvage them. If you keep any bow and armor in your... no, not armor, any bow and melee weapon in the game won't spawn new ones for you. But since I need the emeralds, I'll just salvage them. Okay, now I'm damaged. There can be some deadly mobs in here, so I'll wait for the potion. I can definitely take you. Come here so you won't be enchanted. And now you can't see anything. Skeleton can hurt. Bonk. Just a bit of XP. Okay, nothing dangerous here. Then for the next chest. And one thing that Dungeon Fish had problems with was finding the chests. And that would have been an easy way to make the game a lot smoother for him. Now, this is the boring part. I'm just speedrunning until the pig. That's the first thing that's anything new that happens. Here, just ignore everything. Take the bread. Bread to heal, just emeralds, and go to the pig. Here I have to slow down a bit to kill the mobs, but it's not a big problem. We're still on default one. And everything is easy as long as there's not a big group of mobs. Now, I do have a few different strategies I can go for, depending on what artifacts and enchantments I get. The most obvious one is just getting 3 pets. That's also the most boring one. You picked up Fish's form of speedrunning with the Shadow Shifter. Yeah, the Shadow Shifter is really fun. I just don't use it since I got used to speedrunning without it before the Shadow Shifter was added to the game. And since using the burst bowstring Tempo Theft is faster than Shadow Shifter, I never switched to Shadow Shifter. But it's a good option to have. And it's something I can use on other characters when I'm not playing on my main. And here's the pig. Yeah, that's a few mobs as well. Oh, nice, they're close enough that I can get both of them at once. And sadly no artifact. Hey, TNT is good. Oh yeah, I level up. Now that's less damage than my fist does, since the armor is so low level. But it's some damage. Okay, I might need to stop and fight something here. No, I don't need to. I'm able to dodge. And then we have the supply chest. Hopefully I can heal before they kill me. And now it's just running to the end and fight the evoker. And that was a bad throw. And dodge it. Good thing I had some heal from the bread still. I'll kill those mobs before I start the waves. Oh, they're stuck. Do they try to get to me through the fence now? Sadly not strength. Strength changing the damage from 1 to 2 is huge. It sounds so stupid, doing just 2 damage and it being a huge difference, but it really is. And I think I need... No, I don't need to run away. The mobs are so slow to spawn that I get my potion back. Yeah, now I might need to run away. And... oh, another rebel. And that's... Enchanter and Evoker. I need to run away a bit. I'll take this strength potion and deal with the mobs running after me. Nope. They hit me too many times. Unfortunate. Luckily I have all lives left still, besides that one. Now there's no Geomancer, that's unfortunate. If there was a Geomancer, this would be much faster. I could use him as help to kill all the mobs. Okay. Now the Evoker is stuck in the position I want her to be stuck in. Now I just need to kill all the ads. That's also the best place to get the Evoker stuck if you are playing normally and are struggling, because you can stand here and use your bow to kill the Evoker without it being able to attack you. No, it got unstuck. And there's just a few more. Deal with you, since Enchanted Evoker is deadly. And that should be the last one. After that I can focus on the Evoker. Okay, now let's try to get it stuck again. Where is it? And heal. And hopefully it got stuck. And no. I'm taking way too much damage. Okay, now it's stuck. And we have some of the Vexas stuck there as well. And that's the perfect situation. And can I get the rest of the Vexas stuck? Yes. Now if I get close to the Evoker, the Vexas will come around here and try to attack me. So I'll just have to be careful that they don't get to me when I'm on low health. Now if I ever need to run away, I can run here and get the Evoker stuck again. Now it's just slowly killing it. And dodging the attacks. Now this is the only situation where having the wolf would make a big difference compared to the boots. Everything up to this point is just as easy with the boots. And I took a hit. And I need to run. I can take you on. Okay, 12 HP. That's good. Then it's just doing this over and over again. That was a good heal. Oh, there was one villager left. And it can reach me, that's annoying. But I have enough attempts left. Okay. Now it's just that mob and then I'm done. Hopefully. Hopefully there are no more strugglers anywhere. Nope, there's someone here. Which is expected because I did run around kiting the mobs. Some got stuck here. And that's all of them. Now, hopefully a useful artifact. And not the flaming claw.
And the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day.
Let's see. Do we get lucky for the first time? Well, second, the armor was also lucky. And it's the feather. Could be worse. And nothing useful. Now, do I have any artifacts? Yes, I do. I'll take both of them. Quiver. Totem of Regen. How much do you heal? 85. That's almost useful. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, that was default one. I'm not going for 3 without any pet. If I get the llama here, I can go for default 3. Oh, and I forgot to unequip them. Yeah, luckily you enchanted the skeletons and not the illager. No, I said the first I think was using pets. The second one is using light feather and electrified, which I find more fun than using pets. But it just depends on do I get any useful pets or armor with electrified. Oh, I could also use light feather with Tumblebee. That might actually be better. I'm unsure. Is their main Discord for my dungeon, or is it really just casual players? I unfortunately don't know of any Discord where dungeons would be actively talked about. I think the official Minecraft Discord is the most active, but I could be wrong. And I need to heal again. I guess I can use this. And then once the gate opens, I'm switching that for the second boot. It's still off cooldown, of course this. Well, emeralds, always good. And in boot. That was a nice creeper hit. Now just avoiding everything and getting into the cave. I took a bit more damage there than I would have liked, but it's not too much. Here, I'll take the chests. And anything good? Burning a bag of souls. That's definitely good. And 3 health. 3 health. No reason not to switch. This has plus 30% melee damage, which doesn't help. This has more attack speed, which does help. Even though it's not much, it's still something. I shouldn't be fighting them. Why am I fighting? I forgot what I was doing. I just need to run through this. Get the reward. Hopefully llama. So that I have some damage. Prospector, that would be useful on armor. Now this gate is on a timer, so even if you are too weak to kill these mobs, you can just wait for it and then come back when the gate is open. But since I have a geomancer here to help me, I don't need to wait. I have 2 of them. Yeah. The enchanted mobs are still annoying. I need to be careful not to get hit. It's a bit too much damage. Then just wait here. Now you heard the gate open. Yeah, I'm doing it. Luck of the sea for the merchant. Now the ideal would be if I got 3 feathers. That way I would only need the blacksmith for armor. If I go for the pet strategy, I also need the blacksmith for my pets and not just the armor. But I'm not deciding yet which one I go for. Salvage those for emeralds. At some point I will stop salvaging those items. Okay. Now I wish I would have saved an enchantment point for Bag of Souls. What's your DPS? 114. That's good. Yeah, it's worth. It's worth doubling my soul gain. Now I'm strong enough that I could do default 4, but it's redstone mines and it's a bit annoying with all the spawners and the place where I'm forced to fight, so I'm going +3. Might be a bad idea, but we'll see. And don't forget to sell them again. Now I'm going to fight more than the previous missions, because I have the beacon. It allows me to get so much more XP. The mobs, they are useless, killing them for anything else but XP. Getting good drops from mobs is so rare. That's too many creepers, so it's a good place to use the TNT. And I can perma-stun them. Let's see, do I get strength? No. Now the armor I want to get is Wither armor. Obviously, if you know me, you know that I always go for Wither armor. But I have a few good reasons for it. First, it's got the damage reduction. And second, the lifesteal ore, although I don't do much damage, but if I do go for the electrified strategy, then the lifesteal ore will help. And if I go for the pets, the lifesteal ore will help by healing the pets. And then the third option, if I go for a soul build, the 50% extra souls will help me there. So it's useful for all the different strategies I've thought about. Now the slime is perfect, it's a lot of souls. Just need to make sure it doesn't fall off the map, which it did. No. I didn't stun the first creeper. That's unfortunate, but it's not too bad. I've got a few souls, I can use the beacon when I need to. And I have a slime here for more souls. Just need to make sure to stun the creeper. And the minecart stole my souls. And that's a spawner. It's on the track, so I could fight it. I thought I was standing besides the track, not on it. But there are too many mobs, so I'm going to... Yeah, this is a good place to use my beacon. Then I'll just jump past it. Two spawners. It's too much spawn. Too many zombies spawning, so it would take a long time. Now, next section I need to fight mobs, so I'm going to kill the zombies first before I get surrounded by everything. And if they're stunning them, any 1v1 with a mob is easy. Now, enchanted mobs here are a bit dangerous. And that's too many mobs. I think I need to fall back. And now I'm of course close to the enchanter. I'm too impatient. Default 3 is not difficult if you just take it slow. But I want to get a reasonable difficulty today. I'm not going to make it to Apocalypse, probably. I might still be able to get to Apocalypse today, even with this being a bit slow. But I'd like to get as close as possible. And there again, I was a bit too reckless. And that's just villagers. Nope, not just villagers. And I need to fall back again. It's a bit boring. But I need to wait for my health potion. Do you remember the Wither build you showed running through Lost Settlement with all the raid captains? Yes, I still have that build. And it's still my main build. Oops. What do you think of the build? I need to be careful here. Yeah, I have my potion back, I can continue running. Nope, that's a bit too high density for mobs. I probably could run through it, but I'm not risking it, now that I've already lost 2 lives. Minecart helping. Unfortunately no XP from them. And I need 1 more level. Now the next enchantment point I get will go to the the burning. Since Bag of Souls is just there for the extra soul gathering, not for the ability to hold more souls. I'm never going to be having a full soul bar. What would you say is the least desirable enchantment to have on each part? It's a very good build. I'm currently running a version similar one way, but without guilds. Least important. The bow is easy. Least important is looting. The melee, least important is weakening. But the armor is between potion barrier and chilling. Which one is less important? Chilling is probably less important. Now, I assume since you aren't using gilded items that you are also not using 263. That would also make the potion barrier more useful. No, I don't have any bow. I tried to shoot the pig to slow him down. Okay. Can you stop moving? And armor? Not useful. It's got Luck of the Sea. That's the only useful thing it has. I probably didn't need to use my health potion there yet. Since these mobs are so easy, it got pretty far off cooldown already while fighting them. Okay, I'm not going to try to stun creepers after failing it once. I probably still could try it, but I'm not going to take too many risks. Now if there are no other mobs in the way, then I can stun them. You're using a Winter's Touch, so the chilling isn't as useful. You haven't tried the tower enough on the account yet to get the high gear yet. So all 251. That's just daily trials and tower. Yeah, getting the 263 from the tower is annoying. Getting the artifacts is fun if you have friends with you. It's a bit annoying if you are running it alone. You are running Winter's Touch, so you don't have Anima Conduit. You have less healing, but it's not a big difference, so it shouldn't matter for most missions. Nope. I was hoping I'd spawn on the other end of the bridge. I didn't expect the Evoker there. I need to get rid of this spawner so it doesn't spawn things behind me while I'm fighting the evoker. Now I'm going to try something. And it went way better than I expected. And that was another useless death. You're currently playing alone since no one else plays anymore. Some of the YouTube people would be nice. Yeah, I might be able to help sometime. Not today, but some other time I could help. Okay, I'll just ignore that side path. Where there's at most one chest and armor from here. Yes, it could have the bat, but it's not a big help, since my enchantments are already so good on this armor. Now I'm waiting for my potion, so I'm trying to bad situation without my potion ready. I took way more damage there than I should have. Yeah, poison is annoying. It's not much damage, but it's still annoying. Yeah, but I'm happy to help if you are in R9 when I have time to help. Okay, now I need to heal. It's annoying how long the poison lasts. Yep, I managed to dodge him biting me. And now this place. And this is a bit annoying since there are so many the pillagers, the crossbows, and there are enchanters. I just need to take it slow and lure the easy mobs away one by one. And use the mining carts. And I'm already half health. Okay, can I get you to walk here? Yes, I can. Let's get you away from every other mob and I can go around. And you're stuck here with me. Okay, next one. Now, this is a bit slow, but it's not difficult. Just need to avoid the enchanted ones. And hope for the minecart to do its job. Oops. Almost got hit by an enchanted indicator. And a perfect minecart. Let's get you here. And now let's bully you. Just unlock them and rescue the villagers with the shadow form. Okay, 3 of them. It's a bit many. 2 is fine. 3 might be dangerous. And next one. Okay, you seem to be... No, not alone, but there's only 2 of you. And get you stuck in the corner. Yeah, I'll get you stuck in the corner as well. And now it's just doing this over and over. And you. And just 2 left. Now I do have the option of equipping my boots and just run through everything. This room is easy to run through. The next room can be difficult, but if I get through it, there's the boss and it's easy. Then it's just getting the blacksmith. But if I would do it if I wasn't on last chance. Yep. Almost dodged to the wrong direction. I wouldn't have died to the minecart, but I would have taken unnecessary damage. Okay, you are enchanted. It's a bit annoying. I'll deal with everything here before I open the gate. Now follow me. Why did you stop following? Oops, I missed one feather. And now I get the enchanter down and rest is easy. And I'm stuck there. Okay, still a few more than I expected. Yes, I can hit you without you hitting me. That's nice. Okay, both of them hit me. I'm just waiting for the potion. And then you're easy to deal with. Especially when you're standing like that, but I can deal with one at a time. And you can't hit me, nice. Now what do we have here? Creepers. Okay, it might be a good idea not to run through. Just explode already. More creepers. I can get XP from you. Yeah, I'm just going to run through. That's one feather. And they are easy to run past. I did the right decision. Now just get artifacts back. And I don't need the beacon for anything else. I'll just speed up this a bit. Then you can heal me. I don't need to waste my potion. Then swap it back for the boots. And I'm just going to run past everything, get the blacksmith, get to the door. Wrong boot. Now this is a bit boring. Luckily I had some souls for the beacon. And this is the spot where I would like to have pets. They would do way more damage than the burning. Yeah, I'll swap the next Tumblebee armor I see. This is just too boring. You had just Luck of the Sea. Yeah, I can enchant Luck of the Sea for when the golem dies. Now it might also happen that the gate opens before the golem dies, because just like Archhaven, this gate is also on a timer. But it looks like I'm going to kill the golem before the gate opens. And now I'll swap it. Okay, that's interesting. It gives me the pet bat, has fire trail, and it has cooldown or deflect. It's definitely something I could use. Nope, I wasn't able to knock them off the map. I can do this. And just run past them before they walk back. And Luck of the Sea. Okay, now hopefully another artifact in the shop. Now I don't have anything on me that I would need to blacksmith, but now I have the blacksmith for when I find some useful item. And a harvester. You do How many souls do you take? 40. Yeah, I'll use the beacon. Just weapons. Armor. I'm low on emeralds, so not worth it. Now, Cacti Canyon or Redstone Mines. I'll do Cacti Canyon. Hopefully get some useful artifact. Power 3. Chicken power 4. What power? Yeah, I'll take it. And I'm at power 4. So now I could go up to 3 again, but I'm not going to do it here, since this is just for running through quickly. And you had nothing useful. Yeah, moose it or do I go for it? No, there are too many mobs I need to kill. And do we have any emeralds here? Not this time. Now I have good soul gathering. Well, not good, but good enough that I can use my beacon. Oh, there's a geomancer. Luckily I can use him as my friend. He's annoying when he stops you from moving, but he's nice when you need to kill mobs. And I get 3 souls for every mob I kill. Not much, but enough that I can use the beacon. And this stun from the feather is almost long enough. Gosh, it hit me. I tried to dodge your arrow. How long would it take? It's fast enough. Now the cows give me food. It's good to kill them when you need to heal, and they also give you XP. I failed to stun the creeper. It's just bad from my part. Okay. I'll just try to deal with you two alone. No. I'll heal again. Bread, that's good. you just come to the time, that's good enough for me. It's unfortunately not easy to stun all of them all the time. And no food. Unlucky. It doesn't matter, I'm almost full HP. Creeper, I'll let you explode on those. And then I'll just deal with you alone. And make the creeper explode on you again. It's good that creepers and geomancers exist, they make everything faster. Now I would also like to get some artifacts that makes things faster. Or to get electrified. It's way better than burning of or fire trail. And 2 of you. Can stun both of you. Hopefully all the time. Nope. I missed the second one. Again. I thought he would be in range of the stun. Now the annoying part. I want to get the chest because I can get armor. But there are too many ranged mobs for this to be easy. The other option, which I probably should do, yeah, I'll just run past everything. Now I could get better mercenary armor there, but I don't think it's worth it. Now I'm surrounded by mobs. Well, I probably could have dealt with them without the beacon, but I think that's a good use. And well, that's basically why I have the beacon here. Okay, now the next part. Yeah, I can run past this too. Hopefully. And now there's too many. Whoops. That's a good placement. You were useful. Now let's see, how many more geomancers do we have to speed things up? I'll leave you alive. You can help me still. And he was instantly useful. That's why you keep them alive as long as possible. And more emeralds. It's good. I was afraid I'd need to use the beacon there. It's burning. Still just 1 damage. but it would deal 3 damage at level 2. Now, is it worth it? And it also gives a pet, but yes, it's worth it. And now, here's another chest. And sadly nothing useful. And the pet bat is stuck. And now the bat is here again. And no healing. That's annoying. Now I need to wait. Now how much damage does the bat do? Yeah, I do have enough souls to use it like that. Oh, show me your strength, bat. 7 damage. Not bad. Now if the bat only attacked a bit faster. Wait, does it do the same damage? Oh no. It only happens to do the same damage at that power level. Of course it does more than 251 damage at 251 power. I just happen to be at the exact power level where it does the same. And my pet bat attacked you, so I can kill you. It sounded like a bow. Yeah. There's not many mobs here, so I can go take the bow. It's some emeralds. Now I can run all the way to the key. Emeralds, can't pass those. Yeah, the pig. I forgot he was here. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I have a button on my mouse that activates all my artifacts at once. And it caused me to lose a lot of souls. And, I don't think I'll need all the souls. It's just the key section and then the final ambush where I need to kill mobs. So that shouldn't take too many souls. And here. And beacon. Now I'll try to beat them without using any souls. And that's going to be very helpful for that. It was a perfect TNT. Now I wonder what difficulty do I need to reach for me to not one-shot the keys? Because there will be a time when I'm on Apocalypse where the keys have multiple tens of thousands of health. And that's going to be annoying. I might give me a rule that I am allowed to use a melee weapon against keys, because there's no other way to speed up picking up the keys. Now am I able to get the key? It's a bit too many mobs. I'll just kill a few mobs and then get the key to the door. And still a few more need to go. I'll deal with you alone and then I can take on the husks. And the bat keeps missing all its attacks. And the good thing about the bat is it's immortal, so it never goes away. Bad thing is that it does almost no damage. And more arrows. I wish they would give me more strength potions instead of arrows. Here I'll probably just jump off the map with the key. Now, falling off the map is the only damage you can take without losing the key. Any other damage taken drops the key. It's a lot of mobs. Now these are small things, but knowing all the small things like what drops the key and such is fun for me. Some might think I'm weird for knowing all those useless things. I wanted the creeper to explode on the skeletons, not to die to the bat. And this is easy. And now there's the second wave, so I can use the beacon. I don't need to save the beacon anymore. I know I have enough souls now. And I'll wait for the next day and then use the beacon again. That should be it. Yes. Okay. I do still have my Lock of the Sea, but I need to make sure I stay above 4 power, so I can't switch to Lock of the Sea. And that's also a just almost completely useless thing to know. It's exactly 4 power that you need for default 2. And because of that I need it to make my merchants better. Yep. It's 32 damage compared to, for example, Fire Trail 13. It's a huge difference. And I'll keep the beacon. Now, do I have anything for the blacksmith right now? No, I don't think I do. Oh, now I do. Okay. And now I have a strategy. This armor had Tumblebee. I have 2 feathers. This one has electrified. So I'll just do a rolling build. Feathers, electrified, and Tumblebee. Then switch whichever armor is in the blacksmith. Now for Desert Temple, I think I want the Wither, not Wither, Grim Armor for Desert Temple, so I'm going to do it now. And now remember to unequip my weapons. And then we use electrified. Now this is going to be easy. It's the easiest mission so far. Well, maybe except for Archhaven. That one was also easy, but for a different reason. It was easy because it's short. This is easy now because I have huge damage. And we have an obsidian chest here. And I still have my Luck of the Sea armor left. I will be enchanting Electrified 3 when I get my next level up. That's why I'm killing so many mobs now. And I will be salvaging my Luck of the Sea armor for that. You're useless now, and you're useless now. You are useless, yes. I can still have a use for the harvester. The wheat, yes, it can also be useful. And a truth seeker. You are high power, so I will keep you. And swiftness potion, that's good. Stuck in the spider web. Again, spiders are the most dangerous mobs. Okay, no, that's not true. The isolagers are more dangerous. They also stop you from attacking. Spiders only stop you from moving. And the isolager stop you from reviving as well. And like you saw there, you can use the feather to jump over the traps and get trapped by the mobs instead. You followed me here, I need to kill you because you are going to be annoying with the key. But this is where the challenge gets fun. I have way more damage than Dungeon Fish had at any point in his run, but I'm also equally far as he was. Except, no, yeah, well he did do Fairy Forge. I'm doing Desert Temple now. He didn't do Desert Temple at all, if I remember correctly. I might misremember that. He might have saved it for part 2 or that I'm just forgetting things. Now hopefully we get the second obsidian chest. Hi Posh. Welcome in. After 20 years. Yeah, it's been that long. I'm sorry. Okay. You're high power, but not good enchantments. I saw a YouTuber do a challenge where he wasn't using any weapons, and I thought that I wanted to do it too, so now I'm streaming it. And it was going very slowly until I got this armor. Now I'm just speedrunning through everything. And another chest. And TNT, that's useful. How have you been, Posh? Any good enchantments? No. His strength is completely useless. My electrified does way more damage, and it's not affected by strength. Okay, I'm close to the next level up. Now that's lower temple. Can go farm for my wither armor there. You have been good, that's good to hear. I did my military service, and some people don't like their military service. I think it was fun, but then again I also got a specialized role and wasn't just a normal grunt, so it was way more fun for me that way. And the specialized role I got was that I got the E&D technician. I'm trying to find the correct words in English. Yeah, I'm an E&D technician. Basically it means I disarm bombs. Becoming an EOD technician was a lot different than almost any other role you could have become, since the biggest thing we did was just read about everything, all the different types of bombs. Well, bombs is not the correct term, ordnance is the correct term. So half of our time was reading about different ordnance, the other half was reading about different methods to disarm the different ordnance. While everyone else were in the forest while it was raining, and we just sat in the classroom reading. So, not a role that just anyone can do, but if you don't mind sitting inside reading all day, then it's a fun thing to do. And once we got the certificate and completed all the tests, we got to explode a lot of things. Way more than almost anyone else. Yeah, we got a big book. I think it was about 600 pages that we had to read for our test. And again, a lot of spiders. I'll just use the beam for most of them. Okay, can you walk in the trap? Perfect. And just avoiding all the traps. And let's see, we might have a chest up here. And no chest. But a TNT, that's good. Yeah. I should have kept my totem region. It does have a use. Completely forgot. How many hours do I have in my dungeons now? I sadly don't know, because the program application I used to count my hours stopped working. But I'd guess it's somewhere close to 4,000 hours. Now the Enderman. Yeah, I'll deal with the Enderman. It isn't too bad. Oops, it can be bad if there's too many random mobs. Canyon. Away from the other mobs and then just roll. And he shouldn't be able to touch me at all. Ouch. You weren't allowed to hit me. Did you forget that? What? Welcome back. Long time Yeah. I got inspired to do a no weapons run, and I decided to stream it. And Snowball, not useful for this challenge. Why do I still have you? And now Necromancer. I'll use the TNT, why not? And no chests. But that's... Oh wait. I forgot. I got a level up. And now I do a lot of damage. I'll just get... Yeah. Dungeons 2 or Minecraft Spicewood. I do hope it's coming next year and it won't get delayed. But it's also just leaks and nothing confirmed yet. So it might very well be delayed from the 2026. Okay, I have the full soul bar, but I'll still deal with mobs here. Just so that I don't have to worry about them when facing the boss. Now I do have the beacon for the boss, but I'm not sure how easy it will be to get in the right spot to kill it with the beacon without taking damage myself. And the beacon is on power 3, so it's not great. Do I plan on playing Hytale? Yes, I do plan on trying it. I don't think I will play it that much, but I'm definitely going to try it at least. Wait, I don't need to kill you, I can save you for souls for later. Why didn't I come up with that earlier? Now, boss. I have the beacon for it. Where does it spawn? Okay, there you are. Okay, which one is real? You are the real one. Can I get you? Oops, wrong artifact. And just like that. And this is how you deal with the nameless one. You can also use a bow if you don't have the beacon. Now I unfortunately ran out of souls. So I can either go and get more souls or try to kill you with electrified. I'll choose electrified. And you're bad. I'm not sure, I might go for a third feather. Okay, I have power 4, that's good. I'll exit the mission. Sadly no luck of the sea at the moment. Now next. Should I go for a feather next or go for Fire Forge? And nothing useful. It's a nice double axe. You don't have artifacts. Power 6. We need to get 10. That's not happening. Not anytime soon. Now Fire Forge. It's Fire Forge, it's easy. I could go for default 5. Yeah, why not? Now it's slow again. And to salvage you, I do not need 3 boots. Okay, one-shot skeletons, that's good. But he will take time. Okay, yeah, this is going to be easy. Looking at how easily I deal with those mobs. I do take a bit more damage than I'd like. But it's not bad. Now spiders, those are dangerous. I don't one-shot creepers, I need to remember that. Now Shadow Brew is good. I still don't have Luck of the Sea. For 14. And I can't get the rune yet. Okay, that's spiders. Every time I see spiders I need to be careful because I can't allow myself to get caught in spider webs in bad situations. I take too much damage for that. It's not a bad nameless blade, but I'm not allowed to use it. Now next level up will just be for hopefully Luck of the Sea armor that I find. And just a power bow. And now we get at least 2 chests here. That's good. Yeah, it's just 2. Okay, you are good. But you give me extra souls. How much damage do you do? 41 on level 2. No, 47 on level 3. It's definitely worth it. Okay, now I'm not going to fail anything in a long time now. I have the two enchantments I wanted to get. Tumblebee, it summons that fight for you, and Electrified, it's good damage. And those two, I would have been happy with either one, but having them both is perfect. Okay, there's the Creeper. I need the Creeper to explode, after that I can go for the bug. Okay, bees deal 39 damage, that's good. And this armor is also good. I'm not running out of things to use my enchantment points on. Okay, that's a lot of mobs. Luckily there's a Geomancer, so he can help kill things for me. Okay, I might use the beacon here. Okay, do I get more Geomancers to help? And why are you not helping me? I need to blow up the big group of mobs. Don't target me. And don't put on walls again. It's the bees. Okay, I'll just use the beacon. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Now hopefully something useful. TNT, that's useful. Okay, I might need to slow down here again. Okay, level up. Need one more level up to enchant Electrified again. And Tumblebee being tier 2 is good enough now that I have light feathers. If I was just relying on my roll, then I would want to get it to tier 3 as well. I do want to get to the enchanters. They are dangerous mobs here. And getting stuck is also dangerous. Now bees, go do your job. I might need to use some souls here as well. Whoops, that's a wall. Could have been bad. That's one enchanter down. That's a good placement. And that's another enchanter down. This would be so easy without the enchanters there. It would be too easy. It's good that they are there to give me something to do. No more Geomancers, that's good. And do we have a redstone golem somewhere here? I don't see the golem anywhere yet. Okay, where are my bees? Hopefully I have luck of the sea. Nope. Not useful. There are basically only two things I need right now. First is... no, three things. Yeah, three things I need right now. The first one is armor with Luck of the Sea. It's the least useful one, but of the things I'm missing. The second one is a third feather. And the third thing is second armor with both Electrified and Tumblebee. Now the Luck of the Sea armor, it's not important because once I have two armors with right enchantments I'm good to go. But if I happen to get the armors as uniques, then it's always better. Bad throw. Well, I get a second chance at a good throw. Now what enchantment do I want as my third one once I get armor with 3 enchantment slots? Fire Trail is not useful, it's too inconsistent. Cooldown, always good. I will never say no to cooldown. There's the redstone golem. I was waiting for you. Now snowball as a third would be okay. Health synergy could be useful. Bag of Souls could also be useful in case I need the beacon at any point again. Or the lightning rod instead of the beacon. That's also an option. Just give me armor. Don't need your useless weapons. Thank you. And no good enchantments. Okay, give me the chest. And what do you kill? Oh, do you have Luck of the Sea? Yes, and you have Electrified. It's useful. probably not going to use it that much. Well, yes, I might use it. It's better than the armor that I have in the blacksmith. Yeah, it's much better than the armor I have in the blacksmith. Okay, that's my current second armor. Now I shouldn't have enchanted it yet. That was a mistake. I should have focused on getting electrified level 3 on this armor. Once I had that, I should have enchanted it with Luck of the Sea. Because I could have had electrified 3 now. Well, it's not a big deal. And it's Luck of the Sea for these chests. Here are 3 chests, that's good. You have nothing? Another chest you have. Tumblebee, not useful. Hammer, not useful. And there's nothing down here. Just a few mobs. I'll let the bees deal with them if they can. I have almost a full bar of souls now. I'm not going to need any more souls than this. I can use the cores to kill the boss. Oops, I stepped on the wall. Not smart. Next one. Now you're in the middle. Oops. I took the hit. And you're dead. I should have equipped the Luck of the Sea, but no need. Lucky Explorer could be useful. But I sadly don't have enough enchantment points for it. Now give me a few more XP. Just a little bit more XP now, and then Luck of the Sea and leave. I'm not going to upgrade Luck of the Sea because well, Electrified is more important. Now, Flaming Quiver. It's power 19. That's not bad. Oh wait, I should have kept it for the power level. I'm getting close to reaching power 10. Now Mushroom is completely useless. Soul Lantern 35. That's less than I expected. It's not bad. Not good enough to ever use. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Seeds. 11, that's nothing. 11 damage per second, not 11 power. 11 power is also bad. Okay, and now I block halls. Is there anything I would like to do before it? No. Nothing I need to do before it, and my power is not high enough to reach power 10. Should I do it? What dangerous parts do we have here? We have the end battle. That's the only dangerous fight. Everything else is easy. Unless I go for the Eye of Ender. But I won't go for it now, I still need to get the rune later, so I will just speedrun it. There's nothing useful here. Now after this, I forgot. I lost. I might go for. You're going to play Lost Ark now. Thank you, and I hope you have fun. I don't need to fight anything, they're just for XP. And well, I do need to fight enough that I don't die, and I do want to get a few souls for the final fight. Although I will probably be able to deal with it without souls, it's still good to have. And I'm close to getting the next level up. So I'll just get that and then speedrun the rest of the mission. Shadow Shifter would be nice here, except I don't have enough soul gathering for it. You got the key. Oops. It's a lot of mobs and my health potion is on cooldown. I need to remember to be a bit careful. Ouch, you hurt. Okay, I'll get a level up soon. The TNT. I should get the level up before I open this gate. I think so. And that was a good TNT. Yes. gate is open. Can get a bit more XP while I wait. And just speed run through the well. Now one-shot enchanters. Okay, I could have done a higher difficulty, but there's nothing useful here for me, so it doesn't matter. I two-shot on armored zombies. It's only the royal guards that are dangerous. Okay, chilling. Luckily, chilling doesn't affect my cooldowns. It's not dangerous at all. I do want to kill the evoker. It has a... Like, why do I need to kill the evoker? It doesn't drop anything useful because of what mission we are doing. Okay, I might get the apocalypse in this stream. Or not sure if I'll try to go all the way to apocalypse now. I will see. I'll just go through default first. Straight. What do I want to get? A more useful artifact as my third for the boss. A lightning rod would be the ideal one. What other options are there that are better than the beacon? Not really anything. But my beacon is low power. So what I could do is throw the beacon in the blacksmith and run through Archhaven a few times. That way I would have a higher power beacon for the boss, and I would have a chance to get better feathers. Now the feathers won't do much, but everything helps. The other option is I go straight to Obsidian Pinnacle after this one. That was a fun wave. On royal guards. Imagine struggling here. I look forward to seeing what strategy Dungeon Fish is going to use. Is he going to listen to me and go for the bees, or is he going to try to go for his Thorns Totem of Regen strategy? That one is a crazy strategy, it's not going to work. Oops. Let's much better to fight them on flat ground than in the stairs. And you, and let the bees take care of you and prepare for the next wave. Okay, get more of you on the flat ground. And use the beacon if I need to. Yeah, it's a good place to use the beacon. And they level up. Nice. I was in the stairs again. Need to remember to avoid them. Flat ground is much better. Okay. That's all of it. Lock off the sea. My power is still above 4. Well, 4 more and less than 10, so no need to change anything. $17 mushroom. $12. No, I'm not going to use you, I'll just throw you in there. Use that for Obsidian Pinnacle. At 19. It would be nice to get nothing there. Okay. 17, 14, 15. I'm on 7. Well, it's time for Obsidian Pinnacle. And I do have a llama for when the beacon runs out of souls. And I get enough enchantment points to get Tumblebee to level 3 before the boss. So, here we go. Should be no lives lost. I don't see any situation where I could lose a life. And remember to sell those. And it's easy. Well, it's the same difficulty as I did the high block halls. So there's not going to be any problems here. And a few enchanters are all dead. Now I don't need to kill anything. I'll just kill enough to get to level 13. And I missed the jump. These are easy jumps, I shouldn't miss these. Oops. Yeah, that's my way to lose a life. Playing stupid. expected it to fall off, but had to try still. It would have been a nice throw if it worked. And for these jumps it might be more useful to have the harvester because of this situation, like where I lost my life. The enchanters are again the dangerous ones here. And you are dead. I'm not going to skip this. And now just a few mobs. And most of them are enchanters. It's easy. And then a few mobs here as well. Same place where the beacon is again better than the harvester. I just need you to go out of the enchanter's range. The knockback from them is dangerous because it stops me from rolling. Because I can only roll if I'm standing on the ground. And the knockback lifts me in the air. Enchanter. An enchanter left. You're higher power level, but I'm not struggling with damage. But it's going to keep it for power level 4 in case I get to power 10. I doubt it. I may be too far off. Now enchanters again. Enchanters are dead, there are no rail guards, this is easy. I'm not going to bother with all the side paths. And that's it. Enchanter and rail guard. Redstone golem. Yeah, it's fast enough. And that's done. Anima Condit, if only I could use it. Now do I go above or below? I go here because of the loot pig. Absolutely no other reason to go here. Yeah, upper way would be faster, but there's a chance to get a loot pig here, so okay, can you already die? Oh, I didn't see the enchanter. And it's power 9. Completely useless. Oh, forgot. Not a big difference, but it's something. I wonder would it be more useful to get Luck of the Sea instead? Probably not. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Redstone gone. I'll just ignore it. And we're at the Obsidian Monstrosity. I can deal with you in case I need to fall back after the jump there. And should be done now. Now I'm done. Strength potion doesn't help. The only thing that would help for is the redstone golem itself. Why are you running away from me? You shouldn't know that I'm able to kill you without any problems. Whoops. I'm playing bad. I should focus more. No reason to fall off the map. Now we have just these stairs up there. No need for the minimap anymore. And the bees take care of it. No, don't get stuck between them. And you can go away. And now we have just the boss left. Okay, I will wait for my health potion. I'm not that reckless. And I'd say there how it gets off cooldown before I need it. I'm just a bit impatient, don't mind. And I'm of course bad at jumping. Oops. I'm taking a bit more damage than I expected. Okay, I will wait for my potion cooldown, let the bees deal with him. And now let's just deal with it normal. Oops, don't turn into the fire. It's not smart. No, health potion. Yes, I'm far enough. Same thing with as with the nameless one. Find a good spot to stand in and just shoot it with the beacon or your bow. And again, it's slightly too low power level. And just like that, no problems at all. Now, do I get close to power 10? Yeah, close, but not quite. Now, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Yeah, it's a good stream. I'll do a few Archhaven runs. To get my... Yeah. I'll do a few Archhaven runs to place this inside the blacksmith. Well, I could place it already. Yeah, I'll do a few Archhaven runs to get this back from the blacksmith. And then I'll end the stream after that. Anything useful? No. No. 9 to 20. It's most likely not going to be useful. And still power 8. What power were you? 14? Nope, Archhaven knew this. Now this should be frenzied and electrified. That's annoying. Oh. Yep, the electrified mobs are dangerous. And you have protection, so you just waste my time. I was too close to that one, which I had electrified. Okay, I might need to reset and hope that I don't run into electrified mobs. I'll go to default 5 to get my armor back. These are so important to drawing aggro and mobs are too high level. Yeah, it's going to be easy once I have the bees back. Just speedrun default 7 and then do one mission with the bee armor to show that it's easy. And again, Enchanter is the most dangerous one here. Because there's nothing more dangerous than enchanted mobs. All the bosses are easy. Do I have anything useful instead of the beacon? No, you are not useful. I don't one-shot you, that's Corrupted seeds might be more useful in the beacon, because I do have the damage, and I just need to make sure that the enchanted mobs don't get near me. But I didn't salvage my corrupted seed, so that's a problem. I missed my stun. It's annoying. Luckily they don't hit too hard here. And there's an enchanter again. Level up. Now I have points again for the lot of the sea armor. I need to get the enchanter, otherwise this is going to take ages. And I need to not miss my feathers. I got one hit on the enchanter. And you're dead. Do I reach him from here? No. Have to try. Okay, I'll just wait for my potion. Hopefully no more enchanters. My potion was off cooldown. Oops, wrong artifact. And I blocked the stairs. That's annoying. Might cost me a life again. Yep. I died twice because just... Okay, I'm just taking slow now. No need to rush. But playing slow is boring. Okay, now I can go. And he hit me. Annoying. Oops, now I don't need to be slow. And here are no mobs. It would have been so easy if I just had my health push on the first attempt. Now hopefully I get my third feather here. And I'm stuck. And useless. Oh, spider, I need to be careful not to get stuck again. Because you do hurt if I can't roll. Or if I miss all the stuns. Okay. And we got the chest. And again, ranged weapon. Not helpful. Hopefully something useful here. I wouldn't mind another electrified tumblebee armor. And I don't have my health potion yet, but it will be of cooldown. Okay, need to be more careful. Okay, that's just on me. I didn't click on the door for some reason. I don't know how I could miss click and not click on the door there. Okay, I need to stop being stupid. Okay. Now do give me a feather, and I'll be happy. Perfect. And nothing useful. Nothing useful. And you're 10 to 23. Okay, I would need to get No, it's not close enough. I just need to get one more artifact above Ward 20 and it should be enough. And salvage you again. Yeah, this is much smoother now with 3. Whoops! You have electrified. That's annoying. Stop running after me. Why do they always have electrified? It's the only thing I can't beat with this build. Thorns, no problem. Double damage, no problem. But electrified, it deals damage. Okay, I just need to be careful. I do still have enough damage to kill them here. Okay, as long as it's just one at a time, so I can easily dodge the electrified. Don't run away. No. Hit. I hit you. I run away. And you're dead. Whoops. I rolled too far away from it. And then it's just 2 more. How fun. Okay, now you're separated. It's easy. And now you're dead. And now there shouldn't be any more problems. And hopefully I don't do the same mistake as last time. Enchanter is dead. And now use. Skeletons are dead. Now everything else should die as well. Do we have more enchanters here? Yes, we do. And it didn't get stunned long enough. Okay, now it's stunned. It didn't get stunned. And a bow. Cooldown shot. If I only could use that burst bowstring. You hurt. Yeah, there is when you are in spots like that where you can manipulate their tracking. Okay, I need to be careful, spiders can be deadly. Luckily I haven't lost a single life to any spider yet, but I'm sure it will come at some point. And let's go. Yeah, it was easy this time. Just don't do anything stupid and it's easy. Yeah, that's a bit too many mobs to just ignore, in case there are enchanted mobs on the bridge. Heal slice is not bad, but I still don't want to get surrounded by many mobs. Okay, well, you should be easy to deal with. Just need to try and hit just one of you. Okay. Now you are easy. So you have no way to heal you. Okay. No. You take too much time. Just going to ignore you. Okay, I need to stop jumping into mobs. Sadly no chest this time. I'll keep the TNT for the outside. And any good enchantments? Electrified snowball. It's good. Probably good enough to be my second armor. Whoops, I didn't expect to be in range of that explosion. Okay, I have lives left. And I still hoped I'd stun you. Now I get one of the armors, then just one more to get my good armor. And hopefully it's higher than level 15. I'm afraid it will be just level 15. $26, that's good. And that's power 10. Do I go for it? Yes, it's better. But I need that power. I sadly have to still keep the Grim Armor. But now I'm recommended power default 3. Hopefully I get the other mercenary armor back at level 16. That way I don't need the Grim Armor at all anymore. Yes. Oops. I do slightly less damage now, but difference is so small it doesn't matter against the dangerous mobs. Whoops, that's always bad. Okay, it's only 7 less damage. It doesn't matter that I do just 7 less damage, and that's a spider. I knew it would happen at some point. I just need to pay more attention. Okay, spider is done. Everything else is going away. And there's one more spider. I'll just wait for it to disappear. No idea where it will disappear to or why, but it will. And now, how many enchanters? There's one more. And if there's just this one enchanter, it's easy. And I got stuck by spiders. Okay. No more enchanters here, that's good. Yeah, I can deal with you as well. Bye. It's too far away from any mobs to be useful. All the books are up there. And there are enchanters. I just need to take it slow. No good way to fight and run past them. Stop being enchanted. And the enchanter didn't die. I made a risky play trying to deal with the enchanter and it stayed alive. No. Do I try to go for Enchanter again? Yeah, I will go for it. Especially with this. Okay, and now rest should be easy. Unless we have a lot of enchanters up there. That was a bad TNT. I'm not taking any risks. Well, I take some risks. It's boring without taking risks. And you're dead. You already hit, that's annoying. Means I have to wait for my health potion. Okay. And just the last book. And it doesn't seem like there are any enchanters. And then it's just to go into cave. Stop following. Okay, I heal when I enter the cave. And I hope there's nothing dangerous. It's a bit annoying, but not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a bit dangerous if I get hit by all the arrows. And no Anima Conduit again. Even though it doesn't matter, it's something I check for every time. Level up. I don't have anything to use my points on. And no chest. We have a creeper. And you are dead. Perfect. Shadow brew for the spider. And that's everything. Wood color. It's a nice one. If it had Anima Conduit. The Geomans are doing my work. And do I get Yolon to attack me? Yes. Perfect. Oh, you dodged the first feather. Bye. going to swap my items, so I need to kill these. And 17. Okay. Now hopefully another feather, so I don't need to keep swapping them. And what do we get? Windhorn. Actually not bad. 16, 26. 20. Perfect. You can go away. I can keep that. I can... yeah, salvage you. Too expensive to keep 3 armors in the blacksmith. Luck of the Sea. Yeah, I have enough points now to have a separate Luck of the Sea armor. Anything good here? 22. Not good enough. And nothing there. Okay. Now I promised I'd do this on adventure to show that it's going to be way easier now that I have the armor I needed. And let's see. I didn't see any electrified mobs yet. That's a good sign. And that's everything. Yeah, it's easy. And a good TNT placement. And it gave me another TNT. Perfect. And now I just need another armor with these same enchantments and this has. Might do some ancient hunts at some point when I get higher up in Apocalypse, if I don't find armor with the enchantments. And I ideally want the armor to be one with the damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, the armor upgrade was a huge difference maker. Oh, I tried to get the Shadow Brew. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Yeah, not even close. 7 HP. And here we go again. next attempt at the Shadow Brew. And I'm past everything already. In Surprise Gift, that's a good one as the third enchantment. Once I get 3 enchantment slots. And I forgot to equip my Luck of the Sea. Oh, yeah. My bees are stuck outside the door. So I don't have any bees here. Now these despawned from the outside, so they are here again. Let's see. I was able to stun the creeper. Not a bad placement again. Oh, he survived. And I forgot again. I'm so good at remembering things. And the bees are stuck again. Now we have the bees back, so this goes much easier. Unless they all die. Okay. Whoops. Don't get too close to that. Now my high power items and Luck of the Sea. Oh, another chest. Say a few emeralds. And just like that, it's easy when you have the correct enchantments. And it's also fast, way faster than if you were relying on wolves and llamas. And 32 llama medallion, that's a good one. I might have this as my setup. Llama medallion and 2 feathers. It's a bit long of a cooldown, so I'm not sure, but I'll try it. But unfortunately for you all, that's going to be my stream for today. Bit over 3 hours. Not bad. And I'm going to try to stream once every week until I reach Apocalypse plus 25 with this and beat the Obsidian Pinnacle. Or until Dungeons 2 releases, whichever comes first. Thank you everyone who joined.